Hey everyone, today we're going to be doing the burning a hydrogen carbon. Alright, let's get started. Okay. It says click on the selected gas tab and pick CH4 methane. Balance the equation using the lowest ratio of whole numbers and submit the equation. Add 10 grams of CH4 to the reaction container and start the reaction. The simulation will burn the gas and pass the products through a filter that will absorb the product molecule so that they can be weighted. Click on the product button, record the data collected in the following table. Okay, so it says select CH4. Okay, and that's, okay. Balance the equation using the lowest ratio of whole numbers and submit the equation. Okay, so I already balanced the equation, which was 1 CH4 2 O2 equal to 1 CO2 plus 2 H2Os. Okay, so now I have to put those numbers in here. Okay, now I have to move the reaction to 10 grams. So there's like a little lever that you switch up a little bit until it gets exactly to 10. Okay, 10. Okay, now it says click the product button. Okay. Alright. So it's like starting to bubble. It's going through a filter. Okay, and it says it gives us 0.62 in the initial amount of moles. And then it's going to be 0 for the other two. Okay, so now we have to do the change in moles. Okay, so okay, and now it says ending amount of moles. Okay. Okay, it says now calculate the change in the number of moles and grams that occurred when the reaction was completed. Record your results in the tables above. Okay, so the change was okay. Okay, so now it's saying what must you assume about the amount of oxygen present in the reaction container at the beginning of the reaction to account for your observations. Okay. Let me run it again. it seems like the amount of oxygen was sufficient enough to complete the reaction. How do you know that all of the CH4 reacted when the reaction was completed? So whenever I ran it the second time, you don't get any more CO2 and H2O. So I'm guessing that that's how you know that you've used up all the CH4. Okay, now it says, compare the total mass of the compound that reacted with the total mass of the product that was formed. Okay. It says compare the and balance the equation to the data in the table. Which data best describes the relationship represented by the balanced equation? Okay, now for the second part, it says click on the selected gas tab and click C2H6 ethane. Balance the equation using the lowest ratio of whole numbers and submit the equation. Add 10 grams of CH2H6 to the reacting container and start the reaction. Click on the product button, record the data, and collect in the following tables. Okay, so I'm going to balance this equation. Okay, let me click on